mechanism, we will now see the reference points. Reference points is not a novel idea. Everybody has heard about positions during the swing or segmentation of swing, but in the digital method we have made a system that is universal, it's unifying and unified. So, first we have the abstract biomechanical model, and we want to transform it to a technical form, to how I hit the ball. So I use the mechanism of the shot, of the strokes, and how do I apply the mechanism to the form? Through the reference points. So this is the big idea of how it works. So I have an abstract mathematical concept, which is the biomechanical model, and I have the technical form, which has to do with my feeling, how I feel, the way I should hit the ball. So what do I have in between? I have the mechanism, which has to do with sense, how the body senses the movement. So through the mechanism, I go from the technical model, which is abstract, to the form, using as an intermediate step the reference points, and that's the unified idea. And it also is similar to all the strokes. This is because I want to have a unification, to feel the same in as many different strokes as possible. So let's see the reference points. The forehand reference point. So this is the universal reference point. This idea is novel. It has never been described anywhere else. The universal reference point is defined as the furthest point after the contact point or contact zone, after the contact point, that the kinematics of the swing remain the same. And we will see why this is important. And this is the most important point of the swing, because I will have to measure everything based on this. So if I have to hit a ball there, I will not measure my positioning based on how I open, so I will be like this. I measure it imagining or practicing how it will be when hitting the ball, when I will be here, where my reference, universal reference point will be. So if I will be here, then I open from here and I do the whole of the movement, taking into consideration the universal reference point. This is for the forehand. So from the universal reference point we go to the contact point or zone, if it's higher or lower. Then I go to the hitting position, which is furthest low and furthest back. It's yoga time. And then I go to the opening position. So let's see the same things in backhand, one-handed backhand, two-handed backhand, universal reference point, contact point or zone, hitting position, yoga, and opening position. One-handed backhand. Can you lift light a little? Okay. Universal reference point, contact point, and zone. Hitting position, furthest low and furthest back. My elbow is fully pronated here, okay. And opening position. Okay. Serve, which is the same idea. So, opening position, my racket is like this. It's completely vertical. Hitting position, now the body faces the net and the racket is behind him, like this, vertical to the net. Contact point and universal reference point. Okay. And volley. Opening position, contact position, contact point, and the universal reference point. Okay, then we have the ending position, which is here. This shows the sky, and this is where I finish. The universal reference point is after the finish. Okay, we imagine it, or we have the tendency to go towards it. We will see it later on. And backhand volley, we're always one-handed backhand drives and backhand volleys. We're always to our side. So opening position, contact point about 30 to 60 degrees, depends on what I'm doing. Ending position, and then the reference point, which is not a part of the movement here. Okay. So now you know the names. Hector will just demonstrate the strokes. Okay, just the reference points. We will include the finishing position. I haven't included it because I want to stress how important the universal reference point just is. Okay, so after the universal reference point, okay, the elbow is still and it's like he watches the time. Okay, this doesn't move inside at all. Okay, and one-handed backhand, the universal reference point is the same as the ending position, and for two-handed backhand, it's here, this stays still and until there. Okay, this is the ending position. So, please demonstrate.
Να βάλω τα πόδια έτσι ή να κρατηθώ εντελώς παράλληλα.